on hair and makeup. Hair and makeup. Fight me the bloody hair. I'm going to be, you know. Come on now. No one else is there. Just me. It says up to me. Oh. Just pushing. Yeah, I really say you're shooting stuff in the way. Oh, look. Hey, look that. Hey, good to see you, Cassandra. Thanks for popping by. How's your day been? Have you been out door dashing today or out now? Hello, Lucy. Have you been out door dashing, etc. today or out now? Can't hear me. Why can't we hear me? Oh, that's on you. Can you hear me now? You know why? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No. Can you hear me now? There we go. I've got to remember, I've got that Bluetooth thing in, and you can turn it down. Went out for a couple of hours, home now. Ah, wonderful. Free. Who else is on? Nieces. Oh, Nieces, Cassandra here. Mrs. Womble's here. There. She's taking no notice. She's not even looking. Say hello. I was saying hello. Oh. Hello. There you go. What bloody hat's in the way. There we go. Hey everyone. Hi Mrs. Womble. Good to see you here tonight. Oh, crikey. The crazy old fella's off. Oh, the entertainment odds, the police are gone. Yeah, we're doing fine. We did a couple of jobs. One job. Two. Two jobs. Oh, one DoorDash, two. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did one DoorDash job, but it paid like $2.25 a mile. So that was a good one. Just a few pizzas. 16 days. Yeah. And then did a couple of proxy picks before coming out to do DoorDash. And they were both in the area, so that helped. And I got one proxy pick booked for tomorrow too, so which would be an easy one too. It's just take 6 pizzas. Just eating and shouldn't be hungry. Take 6 pictures and answer a few questions, and they take less than 10 minutes to do, so they're very easy to do. And they pay like $20, so. And those were both in this area, so that made it even better. So, any of you, work do the night shift, or just do during the day, and do you only do DoorDash, or something else? Certainly a cooler night, a little bit cooler out now, that's for sure. Well, feels it, even though it says it's 80 in the vent. And the air conditioning is struggling. Don't only DoorDash, Grubhub, Spark. Oh, and UE. I haven't done anything for Uber Eats for a bit. I was just watching, we was just watching Chuck Dashing Across America, and he says that he thinks that Uber Eats or Uber on his one is paying per hour now. He said he thought it was that. It was his latest video that came out today. We didn't watch it all yet. Grubhub, one offer came in earlier, but they're just generally they don't do a lot with Grubhub. It's a point. Grubhub over here, check. Let's check and get home. Spark, I've actually got on Spark, but I've never done anything with Spark. Keep meaning to do it, but just haven't done so. And had it for a long time now. How many are on here? 6 people are on here. Wow. Well, pop in and say hello if you're on here. Are you in a small town? No, not really. It's the Lee Summit is. I don't know what the population. But
the suburbs of Kansas City.
Yeah, it's a suburb of Kansas City, but I'm not sure how many are here. Hey, Gig Wars, how's you tonight? Are you doing okay? Did you do lots of work today? Or are you still out? Yeah, I don't know what the population of Lee Summit is. We actually live a town over, but prefer to DoorDash here. Living the dream. Yeah, we up. Yeah, it's no, not much work today. A few Instacart. Oh yeah, you do Instacart, don't you? I don't like doing my own shopping. Yeah, trying to get some more live shows going. I did put it on that if anyone wants to join, not that I'd know how to work the bloody thing, but if you go to the link, you can join this thing somehow. How that works, don't ask me. I love Instacart, that's why. Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose so. We used to do a lot of large order deliveries, but then in the tier system came in, took care of that. But we still get it's ridiculous because my acceptance rate on DoorDash, I think, is at 7 or 8% again now, and we still get big offers like that one, the first one that came in. I mean, $16, and it was going 7 miles, so it was over $2 a mile. And we even get bigger ones than that. Paying, that is. But the proxy picks sure helps a lot too. Doing those 2 earlier on helps. Gig Wars, have you got proxy picks in your area? Have you done any of that yet? I think it's based on who's closest. Could well be, I'm not really sure. Whoever knows how well how DoorDash's thing actually works. have what? Proxy pics. PROXYPICS. Proxy pics. You take pictures of real estate, like you go take pictures of someone's home, the outside of it. Those are two that I did today. And it's just like for home equity or something. That's what the two I did at least today. And it's only 6 pictures. You take the pictures of the front left, the front right. Take a picture of the take 2 pictures of the street. There's a video.
And the verification house number there.
Oh yeah, the house number. Proxy pics. I've done a few videos on it. If you go look at my playlist, there's a playlist on there with proxy pics, and it shows you tells you all what it's about, and there's a link to it. But yeah, it's an interesting app. There's one I missed out on today, but it was like 25 miles north of us, and it was to do a floor plan of, I think, a new Sherwin Williams shop, paint shop. I'd never done a floor plan before, but I've seen how they do it, and it was paying $50. I missed out on that, but with proxy pics, people take them. They're like delivered in a way. People will take it, and if they don't want it, it goes back on the board again. But it comes immediately comes on, and you can just go straight in and take it. And you can look at it, I suppose, and if you read over everything and then decide that you don't want to do it, then you can kick it back off. I don't know if it goes against you, though, doing that. I don't think it does. I've only kicked one back. But they pay anything from, the smallest is $8, and that's just one picture of an house, front of the house. And the most it says online is that they do 125. That I would like to get. It's getting dark now. But it's a good app. We did 14 in 3 days last week. There was 10 people in here. Wow. Don't be shy. Say hello, everyone. And click the thumbs up as well, if you would, up there somewhere it is. My son's girlfriend signed up, but hasn't done one yet. Yeah, you've got to be somewhat quick on that. I wish there was a way that it would make a sound when a notification comes in. I thought there was a way to do it, but I was wrong. Or at least I've not found out how to do it yet. But it brings up a notification on your screen when it comes up. You just got to keep an eye out for those. But yeah, the one I missed today was $50. But it was 25 miles north of us or so. I could have done some DoorDash out that way, I suppose, but the last time we DoorDashed out that way, it wasn't that brilliant. Yeah, $50 off. If that one comes back again, I'm taking it. And they do come back. They do come back on the screen. There's one that popped up on the screen this afternoon again. It's not too far north of us. I think about 10 miles or so north of us. And it's paying $20. But it was taking pictures of a collision centre on the outside of it. I've done a few of those already, But you have to take pictures of the front of the building, the left side of the building, the back side of the building, the other side of the building, all the signs. Take pictures of any potholes or whatever that's in the car park.
Handicap parking.
Oh yeah, take pictures of the handicap parking.
Signs.
Yeah, done the signs. And all the shrubbery and the
dumpster.
grass there. Oh yeah, and the dumpster bit. So those ones are very much more involved. Just like the same at Dutch Brothers, they ask for the same. But it only pays $20. And for us, I don't think really I can negotiate too much with him because we're in a bigger town and there's other people that can do it. But if you're in a smaller town and there isn't many people doing it or no one doing it in your area, then you probably got more power to negotiate. I know Dashing Grandpa does it, and he's done some negotiations with them, which helps if there's not many in the area, that's for sure. But I like it. It's a fun one. So I've done Dutch Brothers, I've done Red Lobster. Can't say I enjoy doing Red Lobster because when I had to take pictures of their dustbins and whatever, and it didn't smell too good out the back doing it. Yeah, definitely strange. The strangest one I did was the first one I ever did with Proxy Pics, and it was nighttime pictures. And that one it was further out. It was like 22 miles away, 23 miles away, and um, it was only paying $20. So miles to money ratio, it didn't make any sense, but it was. I just wanted to do it, just wanted to experience it. And with that one, they took all corners of the building, the front of the building, the side of the building, everything. It was at the Coles. There was pictures of all the lights, see if they were working, all the signs, etc. And the daftest thing they had me doing was you had to do a full circle. They wanted a 360 in areas of the car park. And it's got the yin and the yang, like when you do it through their system, it's got the pictures of the yin and yang. So you turn around a quarter of a turn, and when they touch each other, even, there's a little red dot in the side of it, circle inside, and it starts stitching the pictures together. Since I got it wrong a few times, so I was either going too quick, I don't know what I did, but I was getting dizzy. But it was interesting. I haven't done too many nighttime pictures since. I haven't done any for a while, actually. I haven't seen any. I know some came through, and it was for what do you do with those pictures? Well, those pictures actually go straight up to their system. They just upload straight to the Proxy Pic system.
A lot of the houses are for refinancing.
Yeah. They're for home equity on the houses. Now they send upload straight to the Proxy Pics server, but you also get a copy of it in your account, in your Proxy Pics account, so you know exactly where you've been on all of those, and you can it also makes a folder in your phone too, in your pictures in your phone, which you can delete if you want. Save some space up. But yeah, so the home ones are mostly home equity, but for the businesses, it's for maintenance, etc. Making sure that they're maintained well, etc. If they need painting, like for the one with the collision centres and for Red Lobster, they just wanted it for if they wanted to send out a painter to touch up the building, I suppose, or come out and fill the bloody potholes, of which there are many, so many. So, Cassandra, are you outdoor dashing, or are you just somewhat hanging, listening to us, or us, me, rabbit on? I don't think I missed anything. I think I'm pretty much caught up on it. Oh, home. Oh, you're home. It's been pretty quiet the last few days, isn't it? Yesterday was pretty quiet. I would have thought that we would have got a whole bunch of people spending their refunds or whatever. I've been home since 4 o'clock because my apps today, all of them were slow. I meant to. Yeah, I had Grubhub on, I had DoorDash on. I might still have DoorDash on. I haven't heard anything from DoorDash. I didn't switch Uber Eats on, don't think. Proxy Picks is always on. If an offer comes in for Proxy Picks, it comes up the top of here anyway. So we're over at the Quick Trip here on 291 because, well, sometimes it's quieter. It's really quiet now. Yeah. I only made like 5. Oh, wow, that's bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I think on DoorDash I've done 16. Oh, May 25. It's more than I've done on DoorDash. I did 16 on DoorDash so far, I think. And, what did it do? 40 on Proxy Picks. I only did 2 of them. And they were very easy. Yeah. Yeah, and tomorrow I've got 1 Proxy Picks lined up out in Kansas somewhere. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping something else comes in between time because, I mean, we'll be out that way anyway, close to it, but just hope some comes in. I don't do DoorDash, I only do Spark, Uber and Grubhub. Is DoorDash not in your area or you just don't want to do it? Weather was angry. It stormed this morning, didn't it? I was snoozing. Normally work till pretty late. Huh?
Cassandra said, are you working right now?
Oh, yeah, sort of. Yeah, we are. We're out. We did one job and I put on DoorDash on pause. It was right because I was doing a live show. Oh, that was good. Did you make good money? wouldn't say it was good money, but it was better than the kick up the backside. I did 16 on DoorDash and 40 on proxy picks, but they were right in this area. So, what was wrong with the weather? Well, the weather was rather stormy here, that's for sure. As Nishi says, it was rather angry. Kept flipping waking me up. Thought what's her name was going to come on. Yeah, I thought Sheila was going to come by. I just signed up, thank you. I didn't know about that app. It's yeah, and you know the good thing about that app is you don't really need a background check on that one. Good Gig Wars. Didn't get that right. You only need a background check if you're going into buildings. Which I got that. I just used my DoorDash app, I think, on that one. Storms are heading in here. Didn't rain, but threatened to. $43 in a couple of hours. It's good. Do you normally make more than that? Yeah, I'm on. Weird. But good. Hopefully you'll get something from it, Gig Boys. Hopefully you get something from it all. Listen, I mean, I enjoy doing it. I mean, do you live in a smaller town or work in a smaller town, Gig Wars? Average for me. Oh, that's good. Nice science posted is that normal. Yeah, they pop up. They just pop up. And they'll pop up at the weirdest times too. Like the middle of flipping night they'll pop up. Because some people will take them during the day and then I guess for some reason or other they decide that they can't do it and they just reject it or cancel it and it goes straight back on the board. Immediately goes on the board and you can choose to take it. Now, when you look at those and it shows you that there's like 4 hours or something to take a picture or I don't know, 10 hours to take a picture, don't worry about that because you can actually extend it. Like the one that I'm doing tomorrow, it popped up and it said it had, when I first took it, it said it had like 8 hours or something silly to do that I had to do the pictures in or the assignment. And you can extend it from the app saying that you want to add another 12 hours. But you best thing to do is just to, like if you want to do it tomorrow, just say, just write to them. It's got to contact us straight on that assignment page. And send them a message, say, listen, I'm going to be in that area tomorrow afternoon. Can you extend the assignment deadline? And they'll whack on another 24 hours or whatever you need. And then if that isn't enough, you can do it from the app as well. But it only takes you up to 12 hours. But they're pretty easy to work with. Do they penalise for cancelling? That I don't know. I only cancelled one time. But they never said anything at all about that. And I see it happen a lot. Like there was one that was the one that I'm doing tomorrow, funny enough. It's out in DeSoto, Kansas. I mean, there's nothing out there as far as I know. And I don't go out that way. But we're going to be closer to it tomorrow. But it's popped up. It's been picked up by someone, put back on the board, picked up. I've seen it on and off the board maybe 5 or 6 times in the last few days. So I don't know. for the for getting any hassle from it. But they're pretty easy to work with, so. And we're actually waiting to get a badge from them for. It's a monthly assignment that I'd signed up for taking pictures of a Verizon shops. You go inside and take pictures. They want pictures of the ceiling, the walls, the displays. A couple of the back rooms, etc. But you can only do those. It said on the write-up about them that you had to do them an hour before they opened or an hour after they closed. But I'm still waiting for the badge on that. So you have to have an employee badge. You don't have a Verizon in your area? Yeah, there was. I signed up for one that was right in this area, and then there was one a little bit further away. Hey, Sonny, how are you tonight? Have you been out working or dodging the rain, dodging the storm that we had earlier? Crikey, that was loud. We were just talking about proxy picks, Sonny. Did you have a good day at doing door dashing, or are you still out? Are you not out working today? Do you normally take Tuesdays off? I'm in Florida, Port St. Lucie. Okay. Is it? I don't know where that is. Whereabouts is that? Yes, I think we should take Tuesdays off. Oh, that's nice. Good to take one day off. Gig rush. You all have a great night. There are a few things I need to do. Well, thanks for popping by, Gig Wars. I'll hope you get on well with proxy picks. Or just let me know how you get on with it. I'm going to try and do this each Tuesday if I can. Don't know what the time is. Been rattling on for about half hour.
It's 9:30 for him. Cool.
Anyway, thanks for popping by. Yeah, I was just chatting about Sonny. Did you sign up for proxy picks? I keep going on about proxy picks. I do like proxy picks. It's a lot different from doing zipping food deliveries. I will come by again. Very nice to meet you. Love the accent. It's adorable. Well, thank you very much. I presume you were talking about me. I never even knew I had an accent. I have a proxy picks question. Yes, I have it. Okay, sure. What's the question? I did 2 of them this afternoon, actually, Sonny. I love the community you all have here. It's a breath of fresh air. Well, thanks for popping by. Thanks for saying that. You know, I get so fed up with all the. You get too involved in some of the other gig tubers stuff. Too much involved. It gets to be too much drama for me. I can't be dealing with any of that anymore. I got a notification today saying what? Zero pay. Had to go to an address in Lawrence to take a picture of myself. Oh, right. Oh, great. You got that. Okay, so you don't have to do anything. Basically, just sign up for that. Say yes, you'll sign up for it. It's for the Verizon assignments. Basically, you're saying that you want to be a part of that, because that's actually going to be a monthly assignment. So they'll pay you, I think, $40 or $50. I can't remember. And so go ahead and sign up for it. You don't have to go to Lawrence at all at this point. If they just want to know that people are wanting to be a part of that. That's all they want. So definitely go ahead and do it. I would. I signed up for the one here in Lee Summit, and then I went ahead and done another one too. But it's for a monthly thing, and what they want you to do on these ones for the Verizon is you take pictures. You can either do before they open, which I think is between 8 and 9 a.m., or maybe 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., and or you can take them after they close. You can't do them when there's people in there. And what they want you to do is take pictures of all the displays inside the building. Take pictures of the walls, the ceiling, like I said, all the displays, the signage, and then they want you to take pictures of the bathroom, and there's a back room that they want taken pictures of. I haven't done one yet because I'm still waiting on my badge to get here. I've inquired a couple of times. They said that they just haven't had the orders come through for this area as of yet. But I know Dashing Grandpa's done one. He done one in his area. Maybe he's done two. Not sure. But he likes it. But you have to take up, it said, from 50 to 125 pictures on that one, which honestly is not a lot. I can do that with one cat. It's, yeah, but then I'm crazy for cats. But anyway, and dogs. That's a lot, yeah, it can be, but you're getting paid pretty well for it. And remember, it's going to be a monthly thing, and you might get more than one. Yeah, definitely a Verizon, yeah. Yeah, funny thing is when the first one came in, we was waiting on DoorDash orders, and over here in Lee Summit, I was parked over by the Coles on the other side of town in the car park, waiting on some orders to come in, anything. And then this one pops up from Proxy Pics, and I looked up the address and went, it's right there. and it was the Verizon shop just across the car park from us. But then I signed up for another, thinking later as well. So that'll be good. I mean, monthly assignment. Right, you get to go inside the building and be cooler, which will be good.
Well, like Dutch Brothers, after we did a couple, it got easy. You knew what to do. It was easier.
Yeah, like Wendy says, doing Dutch Brothers, I did do a few of those. You kind of just get used to them. Plus, I try not to get out of the car too, so it's called lazy-itis. But there's no need to get out the bloody car. Dutch Brothers can be involved though. Some of those estate things, especially for doing those commercial buildings. Oh, you're listening? Thanks for listening. This is Womble normally turns off. But no, they can be a bit involved in those commercial buildings. But like Wendy says, you get used to doing them. Especially if you do a few in a day.
Oh yeah, when it's the same place, they're all the same, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much all the same. Yeah. Just if you get crazy people chasing after you. We went to the one out in, was it Olathe? Yeah, Olathe one last weekend. And no, weekend before, and I was driving around trying to get pictures. It was a Saturday afternoon, and I was out there taking the pictures of it, and I was trying to get pictures of the building, but there was people in it, so I tried to avoid taking the flipping pictures of the building. So I was taking pictures of the shrubbery and the grass and the flower beds and the signage. But these people were still in their ways. Like, well, you get your bloody drink and shut off. But no. So I'm taking pictures of the darn building because I don't want to be there all day. Because there's an awful lot to take pictures of. Anyway, I didn't think about it. I just carried on taking the pictures, and then I went to the drive-through, and it's got like twin rows to go into the drive-through. And I was about to take pictures of the signage going across the top. And this woman come running over to us and asked if I was a predator. Well, what the bloody hell was it? Because her daughter was in the pictures and she was getting all worried about me taking pictures. I don't know how a predator would flipping answer that.
Sonny said she's worried about messing it up. You took it to the wrong house one time.
Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I did do that. Right, so when you take an assignment, accept an assignment, it's got a little picture of the where you're supposed to be going at the top, like a little picture of the map. And underneath that, it says open map and gives you the directions to there. Well, I clicked on that. It always takes us direct to the house, just like DoorDash. Except this one didn't. And I took pictures of this house, sent it in, didn't even flipping occur to me for some reason. And then I got a message saying it was rejected. Why? Because me being a dope didn't flipping check it, and it was the wrong house. But so we'll always check that. And they say on one of the pictures, if you're just doing the house pictures, it's just 6 pictures, and it's a picture of the front left, front right, street left, street right, and address verification. So basically, you zoom in on the house number. Always make sure on the house number. And I don't even get out the van, to be fair. People are nosy. Oh yeah, I wasn't looking. Oops. I did a mobile a few weeks ago and they denied my point, saying I answered the question wrong. Yeah, you know what? Well, no, I was taking pictures of her daughter was in the picture, and her daughter thought I was the predator. At that thing. Um, and then there was one that we went to where we did a private residence. Not too far from us, it wasn't. And I was taking pictures of the house, And I wasn't even out the van yet again. I never get out the van. Rarely get out the van to do these. I did today though. Anyway, I was taking pictures and all of a sudden I heard an unfamiliar voice and I was like, what's that? And there was a bloke stood over by the bonnet of the van and he lived across the street and wanted to make sure I wasn't taking pictures. He was looking after his neighbour basically. But you've always got on the assignment page, there's always you can pull up something, a PDF to say that you're there. You've got the authorization to be there, so there's no worries on that. Yeah, it's, to be fair, if you start off doing those house ones, they're very easy to do and very easy to do. I mean, the app will prompt you to do everything. So the only thing about those is sometimes you'll lose signal in some areas. Like I had it today, and it uploads each picture to their server, and it's got like a little circle that shows you that it's how far along the line it is. Those are uploaded, and it tells you up on the top of the screen when they're uploaded. So just drive up the road, finish it off, finish all the pictures, and just let them go up. I drove about half a mile or so or a mile before they finally all uploaded. So yeah, those are easy, and it comes with some a questionnaire too, and the questions are like on the house ones. What's it got? Is the house under construction? And it's like yes or no questions. Is the house under construction? Is there a for sale sign visible? Are there any safety bars or security bars, on the door? Safety bar. Are there any citations or whatever on the property somewhere? Notices rather. Are there any negative influences? And it gives you a list of power lines or a highway next to it or an abandoned house or something nearby. Any of those things. And it's got none. So most of the time it's none. Really, that's it. I mean, they're yes or no questions. So, and I do them like they're within 10 minutes and they're done, aren't they? One I did today, this afternoon, before we came over to here, was the lady was on her porch. Whoops. Wendy noticed her, so I thought, all right, well maybe I'll go talk to her. Most of the time I don't. I just go take pictures and I'm off. But she was there on the porch. I thought, well, maybe she'll get out of the way, but she didn't. So I went and pulled up on her driveway and told her what I was there for. I said, here to take pictures of your house. I think you got a home equity going on and it's for Bank of America. And she seemed to know what it was all about, so she was fine. She said to me, oh, do you need to take pictures of the inside? And I said, no, just out the front. That's all I need to do. That's all they want. So she was fine with it. And she actually got out of the way and I just went ahead and did the pictures and was done within 10 minutes, answered all the questions and off to the next one. So that was good. Like I said, very easy to do. I like it a lot. I think the more you do on it, the more confident you'll get with it. Pretty much same as doing anything really.
It's easy to overthink it.
Huh?
It's easy to overthink it.
Yeah, yeah. When you say it's easy to overthink it, takes longer to get there. Easy. So it tells you who is wanting them. That's good, yeah. Yeah, at the bottom of it, it gives you a whole list of what to do's and such. But really, all you need to do is when you go in to look at that, is just see how many pictures need to be done. If it's 6 pictures and between 10 and 14 questions, you know it's just going to be a home address. It'll probably pay $20, maybe more, maybe a tad less, I don't know. It's $20 normally for those, and they're done in 10 minutes. There's one that's $8, normally about $8, and it's the front of the house only. Just one picture. And then there's another that's $15, and that's in our area. I mean, it might be different in yours, but it's $15. And normally, what that is a picture of the front of the house, and either a picture of a street view or a street view towards the nearest intersection. That's it.
Put the battery down.
Oh yeah.
1 minute.
Oh wait. Here in the plug in. I'm gonna hold off on accept this one. I just remembered I'm not gonna have my car soon. It's gonna be in the shop. Oh no. Hey, did you recently have a crash with your car? I thought I saw something about that. Did someone hit it? Yes. Huh. Was that whilst? Well, at least you got it. It didn't look too good from what I saw. It's a small picture I saw. Well, that's a pain because that takes you off the road. How long is it going to be in the garage for? Eight? How much? $8,000 in damage. Bloody hell. What car do you have? I have no. Hey, Mario. Thanks for popping by. Or Madio, sorry. They say 3.5 weeks or so. Good grief. That's Toyota Corollas are pretty darn good cars. I like the Toyotas. But then again, I'm biased. That was my first job, so. Wow. And they get 2023. Aren't they going to give you a loan car? Oh, what dog do you have, Mateo?
Mateo.
Mateo, excuse me. Apparently I got that wrong. So they're going to give you a loan car on that top while your car's in the garage, Sonny? Yes, Mateo, you can subscribe. Up to you. It'd be nice if you do. Um, wow. It's crazy why they don't want to give you a loaner. Shouldn't bloody matter to them what you're doing. But if you told them that you're not going to do it, that should be enough for them to give you a loaner. I let's hope they do it sooner than the 3.5 weeks. And good grief, that's a way.
Mateo subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Mateo.
Cassandra said she's trying to subscribe, but it's saying error.
I don't know. You play what? I'll sweet talk him, LOL, get a loaner. I would definitely zip in and try to get a loaner. That's too long to be without a car. No, I don't play any games, Madio. Mateo, excuse me. I just played a game with DoorDash or gig work. That's a turn in, so I can now get up early. Been great hanging out with you. Oh, thank you. Hey, thanks for popping by, Nieces. It's been great having you stop by. I'm going to try and do this every Tuesday at thereabouts 8 p.m. Thereabouts. Do it for about an hour or so. Oh, crikey. So, Sonny, do you just do during the day, or do you do evenings too? Wow. Oh, you like to do the nights too, huh? Yeah, we was out to like 3 a.m. at one stage over the weekend, I think it was. Maybe Sunday. Not Sunday. Friday or Saturday. Hey, good night, Nieces. Thanks for popping by. What's the little red dot there, Radio? So, pin message. Should put some of you as moderators. Let's make Mrs. Womble a moderator.
What's all the red things?
I don't know what Mateo is doing.
Mateo.
That one. Ten is usually my limit. I get tired around that time. It's 9:03. Whereabouts are you, mate, Mateo? Whereabouts in Kansas?
You should get some reading glasses, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're at home.
Oh,
Oh, wow. We'll be out that way tomorrow.
we're in Blue Summit.
Yeah, we're in Lee Summit, Missouri at the moment. I've got a job to do in DeSoto tomorrow, come to think of that. Yeah, I should get some reading glasses, but actually those are at home, so I don't bring them out with me.
We've got the Midwest represented. Sunny.
Yeah. Yeah, I like doing the nights better. I am hosting a game. What game are you hosting, Mateo? Oh, Sonny's now a moderator. I made you a moderator too. You've got a little wrench on your name now.
Notice. Uncook it. I don't know what that is.
I think everybody else went. On booklet. Don't know that one. I would not be able to read my phone to do a delivery without my trifocals or tri-LOL. Oh. Sometimes I just look at this for so long and my eyes get tired. It's a hack game. Okay. Oh, sounds like fun. I'll have to look it up a bit later then. Do you have problems reading the house numbers? Mind you, come to think of it, finding the house numbers is hard work sometimes. Especially when they got those brass plaques and they got brick walls. Or it's painted brown. Not brass, bronze. Some hacking game of some sort, Sonny. I don't do any games. The only game I do is some golf game or something on there. Oh, okay. I do well if I can flipping work out how to use DoorDash and flipping Grubhub and Uber Eats. Finding object games sometimes. Oh, okay. I've got some golf game that I play. It's about the only darn thing. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Is that dollars or rupees? Right. That is a live action game. You DoorDash, you eat, etc. Was you asking me that, Sonny? Yeah, Sonny, I do DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Proxy Picks, do have Spark, not done anything with it. Papa, I've got that, not done anything with it. Instacart, did have it, not sure anymore. Never done anything with it. So another one, I've got Roadie. I look on Roadie though, the things that come through there, and they just don't seem worth doing. They just seem crazy flipping prices. Why?
You don't want to run the battery, do you?
I've got on all the time. Roadie is just terrible. Yes, he is. I've not done anything with it yet. It's because I just, what was it? Dashing Grandpa. He said that it used to be very good, but then I see UPS bought it, and it just, I guess it went down from there since they bought it. Sounds like you're doing well, Matteo.
First.
Ooh, that niche. What for? What? I don't know. Cassandra, Roadie, for me, I am on the waiting list. You know, every now and again something will pop up for Roadie when, and I think I have it on pretty much all the time, but it just, do we have pets? No, we don't. You have a pet mouse running around the house at one stage, but no, we don't. We have chickens that live next door to us. We scoundrels. But no, we don't have pets. I love to see the animals. Wendy kind of likes to see. She likes to see them from afar. Me, well, I'm different. I'll jump in the field with them. I like to see the animals. Bye, Matteo. Thanks for popping by. Chickens are funny. Good grief, they are funny. Every time we go out, there's 3 of them next door, and no matter how much they flipping try to cage their little things, they leap over the fence and they're up wandering around the front garden. Dashing Dink, hey, how you doing tonight? But the little chickens are crazy. Every time I flipping catch one out there, I mean, I walk around the side of the vehicle, and there'd be 1 or 2 of them stood there, and all of a sudden they're shuffling their little feet, and it's like they've just been up to something. They're like little scoundrels, those things. Okay, Matteo, been good having you. Obviously, you continue to do well in your game. I have a chihuahua. My chihuahua. I can't ever say that. That one. My son Angela has a chihuahua and German Shepherd. I like this German Shepherd. I have 1 parakeet, 3 cockatiels, and crikey, 5 chickens. Crikey. Angel. Oops. My son Angela. Yeah, you did get that a little bit long.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
5 chickens. 5 chickens, crikey. They have 3 chickens next door. They used to have 4. But they have 3 chickens. They don't have the dog. They got a cat. But I've never seen the cat. The cat's an indoor cat.
I thought they had a dog.
They did have a dog, but what's her name took it with her. Sandy took it with her. He would kill me if he knew I called him an insular. Well, we won't tell him. Not much concerned how are you. So Dash and Dink, have you been out working tonight or working today? Yeah, birds and cats don't generally mix too well. Not normally.
Oh no.
Huh?
Dashing Dink smashed its car this morning.
Oh, crikey. Well, I presume you're okay, Dash and Dink. Well, if you're on here, I presume you're okay. Crikey. Is there much damage to the car in Dash and Dink? The car and the deer are not. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, the deers are Fruit Loops. Quite a bit. What car is it, Dash and Dink? Besides a bashed up one. That's not good. The good thing is you got out of it. The bad thing is you possibly don't have a car now. Will you be getting it repaired, or is it? Do you think it's done for? Oh, crikey! Wow. So you got to wait on insurance now, Dash and Dink. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. I like the Toyotas. Good cars. Toyota Corolla Club. Yep, they are the best cars. Yeah, that's a good thing about the Corollas. You can get parts all over for those. They used to be so darn easy to fix too. Just unbolt a wing and put one on. going to give your car to your daughter, Cassandra? That's good. Sometimes it's better to do it that way, or keep one rather than trade it in, because they don't hardly give you anything for the blasted thing. And if it's treated you that well, then it's good to keep it, or keep it in the family. Hey, mate, Mateo, getting a new car next year. Will it be a Cybertruck? A Tesla Cybertruck. Good grief. What does everybody think about that Tesla Cybertruck? Have you seen one of those? Hi, Mateo. That's right. Wow. Oh, saying hello to you. Those breaks my ears. Hey. I was working, Cassandra, but put it on pause, which is probably all off by now, just so we could do the live show. I did some work earlier on. Did one DoorDash. It was so quiet anyway. Did one DoorDash, which paid pretty well for the distance, and then 2 proxy picks on the way in, which paid much more than the DoorDash. Yeah, and that's a good thing about having several cars around your Dashing Dink. Bad thing is that they use more fuel, especially with the fuel prices going up. You won't slow me down. Well, bloody crazy days, that's for sure. I ate one of those, didn't I? It was already dead, but I ate it, and it was the other van, and it came like chitty chitty bang bang. It flew. Right, dear smear. Yeah, that's a nice looking car. Wow. It's the cleanest Ford Taurus I've ever seen. Wow. Oops. So when you killed the deer, did you stop and move him out of the way, or you just left him where I hit him? Hey? Meant you. If I wasn't going to work, I would have stopped and brought it home. Oh. to eat. No, I moved the deer and the debris. I'm glad someone moves the debris, crikey. Anytime there's a crash around here, no one sweeps the crap out of the way. It just stays there. I don't understand why they don't sweep it away. Just sweep it into the medium or the curb of the road or something. Or better still, sweep it up and put it in a box or something.
What?
Huh? I need more canned venison. I always think that is a mama dear. There is a baby somewhere missing it, Mum. Hey, Mateo. You called out the flipping police one time about that deer because you was worried about it, weren't you? It looked like it was.
No, I called animal control.
Oh.
And they said they could have the police come out and shoot it.
They wanted to shoot it, you just wanted to make sure it was okay. Mm. Mm. You need mods, Cassandra Womble. You need mods. Yeah, possibly. There you go, Cassandra. Oh, I got a low battery now.
You have it plugged in?
No, because I had to unplug it because that thing was all plugged into it. Well, anyway, everyone, I'm going to have to think about finishing this. I should have charged the phone a bit better, but apparently I did not. So it's been great chatting with you all and having you pop by. And I'm going to try and do this every Tuesday if I can. Now that I've got my voice back finally, good grief, I had to be quiet-ish for nearly 2 weeks ish.
You weren't quiet.
I tried.
You didn't.
I didn't try very well. I was a very squeaky person for a few weeks. Yeah, been great having you come by, Dash and Dink. Hopefully you get that Toyota fixed up soon. And you don't have to use the bigger vehicles for too long. Hey, Mateo, thanks for popping by. Thanks, Cassandra. It's been great having you come by. And as you see, I made you a moderator too. And Sonny too. Yeah, Sonny, thanks for popping by. It's been great having you all stop by, and we'll try this again next week. Thanks, Mateo. Have a good night, everyone. And how do I do this live thing? Is it that? Good night, Cassandra, Ray, Wendy. Yeah, good night, Sonny. Good night, everybody. Thanks for popping by, and we'll see you next week. Say bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, good night, Mateo. Thanks for stopping by. You too, Cassandra.